Hello, I'm Nikolas Ladas and I made it to top 8 on Greek Open with Buster Blader. And this is the deck profile. So starting off with 3 Buster Whelp, the starter of the deck, my favorite card of the deck, that searches any Distraction Sword card and especially the best one, Prologue. This one the starter of the lock. You basically dump for cost the 2 Distraction Sword card, 1 Blader, 1 Distraction Sword, and summon a Buster Dragon from your extra deck. And here we go on the requirements. You have Memories, the card that Fusion summons, and basically Blader himself. Adding more consistency to that lock, I'm playing Triple Trap Trick. It's a really good card, searches the prologue and basically helps you with providing you with other trap cards you may want. And 1 extra tech lock didn't came up so many times, basically because I didn't want that many dices, but still it's worth playing. Next we have the Bystial engine, 3 Lebellion along with all 4 names once and 1 regained. Help you so much having a dragon in your grave is to fulfill prologue, giving you extra bodies on field, pulls for games. They're so good, like they're Bystials with an extra purpose on this deck. 3 black metal with 1 red MD, 1 card spheres or any link to toolbox. I really like this, like each starter is a normal summon, and if you have prologue you basically prefer to open that than whelp, because it's 1 card spheres and you already have your Buster Lock. An interesting choice I made is including Horus cards. It's a really good engine helping you to push for games, having a rank 8 toolbox, even link plays with Horus, dumping your dragons, maybe awkward Bystial that cannot be summoned, and giving prologue live, or even dumping Memories or Blader, depending on your hand. It's a really good synergy with the deck. Now for the non-engine, I'm playing 3 Imperm. It's the only hand trap of the deck. I cannot consider it as a hand trap basically on my build, simply because I decided to not play any hand trap at all. I couldn't play like 50 hand traps like most decks, basically because I have so many big engines, so I decided to go for board breakers, and Imperm works really well for that as well. Droplet, another solid card, help you dumping cards as well, like I may say that a lot of times, but it's really good to have synergy with that. 1 call by, and the card that I loved during this event, I thought of that the last moment, 3 Doruma, MVP card of the tournament, won me so many games. It was really strong, definitely worth playing 3. For the extra deck, things are pretty standard. 2 Buster Dragon, 2 Fusion Buster Blader. So this one, the main effect is that makes the opponent's monsters on the field dragons, and this one prevent your opponent from activating dragons on field, grave, hunt, anything, and gains 1000 attack for each dragon, grave and field, makes piercing, and I think it's the luck. 1 link 2, helping you especially with the awkward hunts. It's a really good card, giving you 1 piece on the grave to fulfill the prologue. The link 1 starters, just to have the dragon in your grave or even start your plays with that. 2 spheres, insane card I really like and love. Searching the Magnamut that gives you access to any dragon you want is another interruption. 1 Masquerena and 1 SP, the last link 2 that I'm playing. what to say for those cards, really good. Unicorn, the last link that I'm playing, actually never sounded, never needed to, but it's a good toolbox to have in your extra. One Hot Red, it's a card you basically make on grind game or turn 3 that your Busted Dragon is about to get popped, and you have a level 1 tuner, basically Whelp, to summon and make your with your Busted Dragon. Now for the Horus stuff, this one mostly summoned with Horus, one spell negate, nothing special, good to have, and Dingirsu. This one is so useful, like outing stuff your opponent, and the most important, giving you the protection for your Buster Dragon to not get popped from Prologue during the next end phase after it's summoned. Moving to the side, I think those three were stable to any side deck. I'm playing also a Duster, like I wanted to be prepared for any runic stuff, any back row deck that I don't have that's good matchup. 2 mind control with 1 change of card. I really wanted to play a 3rd mind control, really paid off, so good choice. Stealing your opponent's monster is so good this format, especially with an Omni negates, it's like stealing opponent Apollosa. So strong. Triple evenly, solid card, nothing so special, like many decks don't die from that, but still it's a good trade to have, give your battle phase for some card advantage you may gain from that. 2D barrier. Some decks need to get respected, like Tempai that was my only defeat, or even Branded and Voiceless Voice that I have really good matchup versus. Searchable card with Trap Trick, and now Double Judgment. In the back of my mind I thought maybe some people could play board breakers that hurt my deck, so Judgment is one out to them. Wasn't that happy playing that, like it didn't pay off that much as I expected, and one of my favorite cards into the side deck. I was always playing a 3 of till it got limited, so yeah, it won me. I drew it once, it won me automatically this game. So basically this is the profile. Thank you so much for watching.